It betrayed her in the worst way. Hey, everybody, we're here. Sorry we're late, guys. Scotty's a Jew. It's the holiest of holidays. What do you want me to do? Be glad the show wasn't canceled outright. I'm already being a bad Jew. So yes. And the challah has betrayed Jesse. I'm responsible for the show being late. That'd be me. 1,000% my fault. But to make it up, I give you the creepy Shane mug. So all's well. Happy Yom Kippur to everybody.
Did you atone for anything?
I did. I atoned for being late to this show.
Okay.
You know what? God forgave me. Hey, everybody. What's up? Sorry we're late. Okay, here we go. We're getting started. Just letting Jesse get settled. Check. Hold on.
You want to know how to find it.
We sound okay. Go. Sounds okay. Lots to talk about tonight, boys and girls. Lots to talk about. It's so much going on. So much. Jesse, you good?
Hi, I'm here.
You ready?
Coming in hot. I'm here.
Are you okay? I've been telling everyone how the challah betrayed you. Not about betrayed by a loaf of bread.
I'm fine.
You okay?
Yep, all good.
Okay, here we go. All right. Jesse's well. We're good to go. Chad, you good to go?
Yes, sir.
I'm a little high there. Let's bring me down a little bit. Oh my goodness. Is that better? A little high. Oh no, I moved me. There we go. Doggos are active. They're excited we're home. We were out. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Rox. In 3, 2, 1.
You want to know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. So go, geocache. If you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Birch. We have our co-host Short Hits in the next room.
Hello.
And please welcome to my virtual left, my other co-host, Jazz 427.
Howdy, y'all. It's that time again. So sit back, relax, and grab your coffee.
That's right, guys. Tonight's episode 737, recorded live on October 5th, 2022. It's October Cacher Coffee. Phone lines are now open, guys. Give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAG. And for you international callers, you can call us free via the web at calmstudio.com/show/GCPC. But Chad, before we talk about that, Chad.
Yes, sir.
We got to bring up some business.
Pay some bills.
Business, my man, business. Chad, costs a lot of money to make the show work. You know that. Oh man, there's a light on here. There's a light on behind me. You see that thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's my child. That's my child right there, turning that light on. Right there, that one. Hold on. I was wondering what my light was on my step. There we go. Is that better? Am I darker?
I don't know. I can see your face better. So I don't know if that's better or not. You tell me.
Guys, cost a lot of money to make the show work. We appreciate your help. Anything you can do. There's 2 ways you can help us out, guys. One, you go to PayPal, PayPal.me/The Geocaching Podcast. You make a one-time donation. It goes straight to the bills. We don't even see it. We appreciate that very much. Or, Chad, join Patreon.
But you get some extra stuff for that.
You do. I edited 2 videos this week. 2 Gilby. No, were they both Gilby? I think they were both Gilby. Yeah. 2 Gilby videos.
No, they haven't been posted yet.
No, I got just weeks away.
Okay, got the oldies.
Yes.
Oldies in. Someone was puffing and puffing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're flatlanders. At least I am anyway. One of the things I did, and I hope it's okay. I think it should be okay. Is I recorded the entire Geo tour of the Fargo Moorhead Geo Tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got an entire episode of just those caches because it's going away in a couple of months.
Right.
Most people, if you haven't gotten it by now, odds are you are not getting it, but we're going to show you it. I mean, if you don't, but then if you don't want a spoiler, you don't have to watch it. That's the beauty of it, because it's going away in 2 months. But hey, I'm going out in November. I don't want to be spoiled. God bless. Hold off on it. But if you're never going to, like Chad, who's never going to see it,
That's right.
aren't you curious to see how amazing these caches are?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, guess what? You're going to get to see it, kid. So that's coming up in a couple of weeks. That's going to be fun. So other than that, you get extra audio, extra video, only available to our Patreon members. You get Patreon-only shows. You get Patreon giveaway shows. You get stickers and coins and path tags and pins and all that good stuff. But really, guys, it's all about the extra stuff. You could be, Chad, try Cassius. Knuckled up to the bar.
Nice.
I'm done being a freeloader. I want to join the inner circle. And he did. And thank you, Tricashius. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoyed the video of your town. From Gilby, North Dakota. Tricashius comes on board. So, guys, really appreciate it. You want to help it out. You want to be like Tricashius, you can. You go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachly. Cachly is an advanced geocaching app for iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filter searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cachly.com. That's CACHLY.com.
All right, so we're also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork are the creators of the fantastic logbook made with genuine Write in the Rain paper. The logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who would rather go cache than do cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. That's LOGWERK.com.
It's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers written by geocachers. With 6 issues a year, FTF offers practical advice, hints and tips, cacher bios and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com.
And by the Max Suds Body Company. Max Suds Body Company makes handmade bath and body products from all natural oils and butters. Items such as Poison Begone soap, itch spray, and 2-cent choices of bug spray are all great for outdoor enthusiasts like geocachers. At Max Suds Body, we have you covered from head to toe. Find them at maxsudsbody.com. That's MACSUDSBODY.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching sells utility items for geocaching. Our items are made in the USA, and we always provide free shipping. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Arted Crafted. Arted Crafted creates unique geocaching themed tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group. With adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL, if you have an idea for a shirt design and cannot find it, then you've come to the right place. Please give us the opportunity to show you how we can enhance your caching experience with your own custom design. Visit them at artedcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And by pattags.com for all your swag and pad tag needs. Visit our website to get creative help, to trade or log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pad tags. With over 44,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pad tag obsession. Visit them at pathtags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And by Geocaching Adventures LLC. Geocaching Adventures is a full-service travel agency specializing in creating the ultimate worldwide geocaching adventures for cachers and non-cachers alike. What could be better than having your geocaching bucket list vacation all planned and led by a traveling expert? Learn more by visiting them at geocachingadventuresllc.com. That's geocachingadventuresllc.com.
And finally, by GeoGo. Go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android that includes a Where I Go player, trackable scanner, companion watch app, and county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notifications, optimized routes, offline mode, bulk TB logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting us at geogo.com. That's GEOH-go.com.
And as always, Chad, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or
in our show notes.
in our show notes. Thank you, Chad.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chad. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. We went to Gilby,
Gilby.
North Dakota. Hey there.
Hey
you
there.
It was
Yeah.
wild.
Darn tootin'. We had a wild time. Hey there.
I can't do the accent.
Oh, you're doing it all weekend.
You betcha.
You betcha. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But Chad, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
2 months ago, you came to me and you said, let's do going caching cards.
Yes, sir.
And I designed caching cards and I
Yes, sir.
sent them to you.
Yes, sir.
That's the last I heard of anything.
Oh man, let me see here.
Did they
I've
make,
been so
they make the cards?
they made the cards, and I've been getting tons and tons and tons of I just got one from Big Guy in Tech, or no, Big
Did
Guy
anybody find
14
one of our
sevens.
cards in the chat room? I haven't even seen. I mean, I know I made it. I know what it looks like, but I haven't seen
Let's
a
see
real
how many
live card.
logs we've got so far.
She didn't send you any cards?
Oh yeah,
Oh, Chadosaurus, you don't send me any cards? Well, apparently Chad has one somewhere in his possession.
you know what? I don't think she sent me any. She just sent me the proof.
Oh, really? She never sent you any cards.
I don't think I have any.
That's
Maybe
weird.
she thought you were going this year since you were there last
Yeah,
year.
she was gonna give you him there, and you
Mhm.
no showed her. So basically, you stood her up. Well done.
Yeah. Here, I'll
dare you?
I'll show you the card.
I know what the card looks like.
Well, our audience
Show the
doesn't
audience.
necessarily know.
Bigger.
Can you make that bigger? Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There's the card. Apparently, I guess so you haven't. Did anyone get the card? Has anyone gotten the card? So people have logged it.
Oh yeah, a number of viewers of the show have logged it. So,
All right. So
yeah.
So people have
So-
seen it. It's out there somewhere.
Yeah, it's out there. Trust me. I'm getting dozens of logs a day, and it's just
really, that's
I have to click, delete.
delete. Yeah. It's like your car when you go to a mega. It's
Mhm.
delete.
Or all the path tag comments.
Yeah, path tags, right?
Mhm.
Too. Yeah, I got a bunch of nice path. So Chevy, so we went to Gilby. So let's just get this
Mhm.
out of the way since it's a cash or coffee. Jesse and I went to Gilby. Jesse, thoughts?
Yeah.
Gilby.
Oh my gosh, we have to go back. But there was not enough time to do everything that we wanted to do and see everything we wanted to see. The caches were fantastic, and everybody, it was awesome to meet everybody that we got to meet, and it was great. We had a really good time.
Yeah, there were some Chad, when people call it the Disneyland of geocaching,
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
it is. It's every cache is fantastic. It's not like you don't see just like, I mean, they're all ammo cans, so it's kind of
Right.
nice, but it's just not just an ammo can. It's something attached to it. There's a trick or a I don't want to spoil anything, but it's
Mhm.
like I saw some caches there I've never seen before. I've seen some caches there that have made my top 5 caches of all time. There's this really, really good caches. If you're patrons, you'll see some video and spoilers that have already been approved by Trek Caches. He says I can spoil them on our videos. So it's pretty good. It really is pretty good. Oh, Jasper. Yeah, Jasper. We met Kelsey while we were there.
Yes, we
Chelsea
did.
made the shocking claim, I am shorter than she expected me to be. Because I've never heard that before. Yeah, that was her claim. You're shorter than I thought you were going to be. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Yeah, I get that.
See, I put that right out there for everyone. I mean, I have short right in my name. No one's surprised when they meet me.
Yeah, well, I look tall in pictures next to him.
Uh-huh.
Next to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm taller than my wife, so it's all right. That's all right.
Unless I have on heels.
That's jazz on heels. Yeah. So yeah. So it was amazing. It really was. The caches were incredible. They really were. So was Gil. Let's start with Fargo. I mean, how about that Geo Tour?
Yeah, that was great.
I mean, just so good. Chad, such an amazing Geo Tour. It really is. And again, if you're a
containers
patron,
were-
you're going to see it all.
Yeah.
So you'll see
The
whole thing.
containers that, like, almost all of them were ammo cans, but they were inside very unique containers that you would never expect.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'd never expect an ammo can there. Yeah.
Right.
And then Gilby, Leah says, what was our favorite cache in Gilby? Jesse, your favorite cache in Gilby?
Oh my gosh, there were so many, and it's so hard, and everyone was like better than the last. I don't know. There were some really great ones. I loved the anvil. That was so freaking clever.
There's a video of the anvil. There is a video of that.
I mean, obviously the
patrons.
classics, Driving Miss Daisy and The Strongman are great, and E.T. was awesome.
Yeah.
Once we outsmarted it. Yeah, I mean they just all of them. And we barely made a dent. That's the problem, is like I can't say what my favorite is because we didn't even see,
Yeah.
80%. We
my
just
God.
didn't
Yeah.
have the time.
So Chad, so we went to Gilby for a day because we
Mhm.
spent Friday. We drove Thursday. Remember, it's a 10-hour drive for us.
Right.
So we drive up Thursday, all day Thursday. Friday we spend doing the tour in Fargo. Then we drive up to Gilby on Saturday and do Gilby.
Friday night we drove up to
Friday night we drove up to
Grand
Gilby
Forks.
at Grand Forks, and we stayed overnight and then drove to Gilby Saturday morning. And then Gilby, we got there at 10.
Right.
So we cached from 10:30 to 2:30.
Right.
Because we had to come. Remember, there's nowhere to eat there, Chad. The town is this big.
Right.
This big, Chad. This big.
Oh, it was fantastic. We
Yeah.
sat down and had a conversation with one of the people that runs the community center, and it just I could have sat and talked to her all day to listen to the stories and the history behind the community center and how the town came together, and it was such a great experience.
Right, but
that was
it's a block. It's a block.
But that was where we had to go and eat lunch.
Right.
So we had to get back into town so we could get lunch.
Right. We had to get back for lunch closed. So we only cached for 4.5 hours, 4.5 hours. So what did we find? 10, 12 caches? Something like that? I mean, it was just nothing. I mean, it was littered with it. Yeah. But we made sure to get the classics and all that,
Yep. But then we went back into Grand Forks and targeted some other Tricaceous caches there that were not necessarily like gadgety kind of caches, but really fun and unique hides, like the tunnels.
I got some videos of that too. Yeah,
so good.
Yeah.
Just so good.
Did we know the anvil turns? Yeah, the anvil was no weather vane. Was it not? Did it go with the wind or did it just
that was what somebody said. I have no idea though, because it did seem to it was turning while we were there.
Yeah. So Gilby, guys, I can easily say it is not hyped. It is incredible. It is amazing. You have to go to Gilby. Really, Jesse, do you agree?
Absolutely.
Don't let people talk it up. No, it is.
We will go back.
It backs itself up. It talks the talk and definitely walks the walk.
Oh, for sure.
So, oh my God, it's just so good. Yeah, I mean, and every boom, 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 boom. It's just, yeah. And if Tricaceous in the chat room, he's just sitting back and smiling because he's like, yeah, just talk it up.
Yeah, but that's got to be a lot of pressure on him to keep up this caliber of caches. He's
been doing it for a long time.
They are just like,
Chad, we went an hour and a half away in doing Tricaceous caches, and they were awesome.
Right,
an hour and a half away from where he lives.
yeah,
it was crazy. Oh my God, I don't know where he comes up with that stuff. Man. Don't know. So yeah, it was really good. Gilby is worth the hype. It is the Disneyland of geocaching. Absolutely 1,000%.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need another 4-day weekend and
I know to go up there. I know. I felt bad. We had to go. I mean, then we had to drive all the whole Sunday. We had to drive the whole day. It was a 10-hour drive back. It's like and it ain't cheap to fly to North Dakota, or we'd fly. It's still expensive. It's more expensive.
Right.
Yeah. Chad, what about you, buddy?
What about me?
It's Cash Coffee, my man.
Cash Coffee.
Well, wait, hold on. Hang on real quick. The Pizza Ninja wants to know how many days is right for going to Gilby?
I would say,
I mean, if you don't have anything else going on and there's not an event happening that you're going to go spend a few hours socializing and you're just caching, make sure you bring food with you because you're driving 35, 40 minutes away to find food.
And gas.
And gas. Yeah, make sure you have a full gas tank. I mean, you could probably get all of them within that, just within the surrounding Gilby area. It would be a very, very long day if you were to do them in one day. I don't think you even could.
No, why would you?
I know. You want to enjoy them. You don't want to rush through them.
You want to do them. Yeah, you want to actually do them and and get through them. And yeah, absolutely. You know, that's the thing is why we didn't get through so many is because we were doing them. Then we were like, oh my God. And then we did them
And then
again.
we had to redo it
Like,
again.
and
Yeah.
then went
we
to
had to
video
try
it, so we did it again. You know, it's pretty
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, there were some really, really, really good ones.
I mean, I would say at least 2 days. You know,
at least, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, minimum
just
2 days. Yeah.
2 days. Stay in Grand Forks. It's about half an hour. You know, get your breakfast, go out towards Gilby, cache, go back. You know, just
Yeah,
go and go back the next
he's
day.
got a lot
Great-
of them
There's
around
a great track
the
caches
area.
in
So
Grand Forks too.
I see.
There's
Yeah.
great caches there. Oh my God.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes. It
And
really
a lot
is.
of the Geo Tour, the Fargo Moorhead Geo Tour, are Tricacheus also, even though they're not under his account. They are his
Mhm.
creations.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So it was nice. I mean, we met a lot of listeners, which was awesome. Love meeting listeners. It was nice. Traded a lot of path tags. Jesse, I think you put it online, Jess, how many your
Oh yeah, I had a picture I posted on
socials
social
on your
media of
social.
all the path tags and stuff I walked away with.
Yeah, Jesse got a bunch more than me. Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Had a great day. It rained in the morning and then became a beautiful day. So we really lucked out.
Oh yeah, gorgeous day.
Yeah. So
Don't go in the winter.
don't go.
Don't go with snow on the ground.
You want to go to North Dakota in the winter? Hey, God bless. You know, hey there. Go. God bless.
Nope. Don't do it.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Good luck. So yeah, so that's that was Gilby. It was a lot of fun. Want to go back. It was tons of fun, man. It lives the hype. So
Okay,
Chad, what you
sorry.
got, man? No, it's all right. Chad, what you got?
So, did you know that Signal's got a new friend?
Yeah.
The doggo, right?
So, Tracker the Geopup.
A
Doggo, yeah.
Geopup.
So
We see that. We saw it at in Seattle, right? And then we saw the pup. The first
Did-
we first heard about it.
did they have a mascot costume there or
No. I just saw like a thing
just
for
saw
the
the thing
Geopup.
for him?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a thing for him. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's officially Signal's best friend and favorite geocaching partner. So I got a link to the page there if you want to read up about Tracker.
Why'd they come up with
And-
Tracker?
That's a
Huh?
great name for a dog.
Yeah, how come we didn't come up with Tracker?
I
We came up
know.
with Jeep.
So I think they need a second mascot costume to wear
The
around.
First one's
Tracker.
creepy, man.
The
First one's creepy.
The
Creepy.
Geopup. Yeah, I'm at the those eyeballs.
You're in the creepy camp with me? You're right there
Yeah.
with the creepy- You're right there in the creepy camp.
I was used to old Signal.
I know, old school. Give me old school Signal, man. Yeah. Give me old school. Give me old school. So, we got a call here. Hold on. We've got California. We've got GSM times two. Hey, so we got to talk for a second, man. So,
You and I?
yeah. So, first of all, I feel horrible about losing your dog last week. I feel horrible about that. For anybody who doesn't know,
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I have your dog sound here. Am I retiring the dog sound?
No, please don't. We're
Okay.
going to
No.
keep her spirit alive.
Well, then there you go.
We're putting out a travel bug, sending out her geocaching collar as a travel bug.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to play the sound, and I didn't want to. I didn't know what to do, so I wanted to be respectful and let you know, like, hey, you probably didn't even think of that, did you? You probably like that's your sound.
I
Hey, guys,
didn't, but boy, I appreciate you playing that. Stuff.
Yeah. So for everybody else, his sound is his dog. That's what his sound is. Yes. So, okay. Sorry. So, yeah. So our condolences. All right, we have doggos.
Don't be sorry.
so-
Thank you very much for acknowledging. I really appreciate
Yes.
you and everybody else who's given their condolences for something that was pretty difficult.
Oh, absolutely. I've lost dogs in my life. Absolutely. I
Mm.
understand. All right. So go ahead. What can I do for you?
Hey, so have a question, a comment and a question for you guys to discuss.
Sure.
We know that we're getting a lot of adventure labs around airports
Yes, I
because
know.
Mhm.
it's what a great thing to do when you're at the airport.
Yes.
But a lot of them have really large geofencing that you don't, the three in Los Angeles at LAX, you didn't even have to be in the airport to do them.
Mhm.
And in all honesty, if I hadn't read all the descriptions, I probably could have done all 3 of them in 9 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What are people thinking about these adventure labs in airports that have wide geofencing, or what do they think about the ones that have tight geofencing? I think they do the wide geofencing so that people inside and on the left hand side and the right hand side of security can do them.
Mm-hmm.
But on some, I'm just curious. I haven't made up my mind completely, but I'm curious what you guys think.
Okay.
And the studio audience, of course.
Okay. Well, if you didn't know, Jess and I both own Adventure Labs in airports. Mine is at Midway in Chicago. Jesse's is at O'Hare Airport in Chicago. They have wide fences, so you can do them on either side of the security, whether you're dropping off or whether you're taking off. You can even do it from while you're inside the plane. You can do it. A lot of people have said I'm sitting, and mine's at Midway. I built them both. I shouldn't say that. I'm lying. I set up the tracking for both. Jessie built her own. Let me rephrase that. But she needed, right, Jess? Didn't I set up the fence?
Yeah, you gave me the fence and the cords,
so
I created everything else about it.
Right. So Scott, so what I did is I did a tight circle around the airport because I heard that somebody got theirs. Who was it? Chad, it wasn't you, right? No, who called?
I can't remember who it was.
I can't remember either. God darn it. Somebody got theirs shut off because somebody complained that they couldn't do it because they weren't on the right side. Like that they couldn't get past security to do it.
You could only do it from within the security side. And so people complained about it, and it got shut off.
It got shut down. Yeah, it got shut down. So we made sure
you have to have a ticket to get past security.
Yeah.
Right.
So Jesse and I both, we did it. I did a really tight circle right around the airport. Right around it. So
mine's so tight that unfortunately, apparently, you can't even get it from the international terminal.
You gotta walk.
You have to walk over to the other side, which you can do without leaving security. They are connected, but
was it Skippy who did it? There you go, Skippy. I had one shut off because the fence was too big. Maybe it was Skippy.
No, his wasn't. No? This one was at an airport somewhere that got shut off. I don't remember the whole story.
So yeah, so ours is I made them super tight, so it's literally just the airport, the whole airport, but it's the airport. So you ask me, we also did one at SeaTac, where I also did I did mine and Jesse's, so it was the same place. So you could, they were all stacked, so they were on top of each other. Whereas SeaTac, you had to walk around the airport.
You had to walk around the airport, and there are 2 that you have to be in a certain area of the airport. You could not get it from the outside at all.
No, you have to be,
and you either have to be in that far northernmost terminal all the way in there, because it was it was too narrow on that one, and we weren't over there, so we didn't get two of those stages.
We got all the stages at SeaTac.
Well, there's 2 sets of labs there, so one got all of them, and the second one got 3 out of 5.
Did we miss one, Jess? Was it a sequential, Chad?
No, it was not sequential.
I did SeaTac. I did both of them in SeaTac, and yeah, the one it was from terminal to terminal. You had to walk the whole way.
Yeah, we did that one.
All accessible.
Yeah, we did that one. Yes. But what was the other one?
And I thought it was fun because it was all taking these little nooks and crannies that you otherwise wouldn't have gotten to. Right.
So, and I debated that when creating ours. I debated either doing it that way or doing it because I haven't said to Jesse, I'm like, hey, next time we're at the O'Hare Airport, we need to walk around, go an hour earlier and let's walk around and try and build this. But O'Hare is so huge. I'm sure most of us have been to O'Hare Airport. If you haven't, it is humongous.
Right.
For somebody to walk around O'Hare would be insane. So that's why I opted for stacking and just doing ours is just Chicago trivia. It's pretty, it's not that difficult. It's not meant to be difficult. So yeah, so it's just something to do while you're in the airport. Does it take long? No, it doesn't. But people enjoy it. I'm 4.8 out of 5, out of 200 people getting it.
That's what I was just looking at. Mine is 4.7 out of 5 with 400 ratings. So,
Jeez.
I mean, I don't think people hate it.
Wow.
Well, she's an O'Hare,
400.
she's an
And
O'Hare
that's-
airport.
And that's 400 who actually started, who actually took the time to rate it. You don't have to rate it. So I'm
Right.
sure it has way more than that if I looked at my statistics.
Let's see how much mine has. Hold on.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what your
Mine's
statistics are.
at the smaller airport. Mine is at Midway
Mhm.
Airport, which is a smaller airport, but it's an airport nonetheless.
I have 511 participants.
I have 125 reviews, and I'm a 4.8 with 125 reviews. So people seem to enjoy.
Well, congratulations to you guys for making them at least, come to the airport. That's very good.
Yeah, we've
And those who don't know, the SeaTac one, you actually have to be on the what I call the right side of security.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Or, past security. But they have a program where people who don't have tickets can get a pass to go on the other side. Of
Really? Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yep.
In this day
So
and
that's
age, really?
really-
Wow.
In
That
this
shocks
day
me.
and age, you apply online in advance, and you get a pass that allows you to get past security.
Interesting.
Jar Jar Jedi says, I did the one at O'Hare. That's yours, Jesse. By
Yep.
driving by the terminal and opening up everything, then answering them. Didn't have to get out of the car. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're in the airport. You're at the, both sides of the airport. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So my question, so to bring it back around, my thoughts on it, I'm okay with either way. I've done them both ways. I'm okay either way. Doesn't bother me. It's nice to walk around, get to stretch your legs, but it's also sometimes people don't have a lot of time. They got to run to the next plane to get back and get a quick. Again, you're not getting the state,
Right.
so it's not technically cheating. If you want, you're not getting anything out of it other than 5 smileys. So. Chad, what about you? Your thoughts, Chad?
What about me?
Yeah, me just the own ones.
I don't have an issue with it. I mean, I think some people can be overly stingy with the distances, and it's caused me problems, especially in like downtown areas and bouncing off of buildings and that kind of stuff. So I mean, those things is like open it up, but I admit sometimes you want, especially if yours is kind of open multiple choice, that kind of thing. You want people to at least see the object. So, but I don't have an issue with them making them fairly large.
Mm-hmm. Jesse, do you have any thing to add?
No, I mean, I think that adventure labs or adventures, whatever you want to call them, are just like caches. There's a place for every style of adventures. Sometimes you want someone to, learn about the history of something, and other times it might just be a quick and easy multiple choice, trivia question. I just think it, just like with anything else, there's a time and a place for an LPC, and there's a time and a place for a 10-stage multi. I think adventures are the same way.
There you go. Anything else, Scott?
I'm the one in Seattle, the one that had wide geofencing. It actually had the maximum geofencing, so you had to be within 36 miles of the airport.
Oh God, 36 miles.
Apparently, GCHQ closed that down. Because it is a location-based game.
Yeah.
36 miles.
Okay, that's extreme. I agree.
Yeah, that's.
I think the one that had the larger radiuses there was closer to like 350 feet, something like that.
Ours, you have to be at the airport. You have to actually be there.
You had to be. I mean, you had to be. Well, 350 feet. You got to be at the airport. So on one of them, you didn't necessarily have to be inside, but you got to like drive along the along it to get it. The other one you had to be inside the terminals in order to get all of them.
Yeah, mine, I stacked them. I stacked all 5 right in the middle of the airport, of both airports, stacked right in the middle, and just did a circle, like a geofence circle, right? Or just hug the airport. Like, yeah. That's
interesting.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you guys for thanks for the.
No, it's a good question. No, it's a good one.
Little topic.
Yeah, there you go. Because we've done both. Yeah, that's I like them both. It's just that's the option we chose. Yeah.
I mean, initially for a while there they had it where you could do it. You can set it without one, and people were putting them out, and so you could log them. People were logging them internationally. And they closed that down like really quick.
Yeah.
No, that's ridiculous there.
Yeah, it's just funny that I get alerts that people are like, yeah, I did it right from the plane, because the plane's right. Once it gets in that fence, once it gets in that circle, the plane's there. So it's like I'm like, okay, well, I guess
I did a virtual at LAX from the plane. The virtual was basically you had to take a picture showing that you were at LAX and an image of where you want to be, a drawn image of where you want to be. So it's like I was just it was just a midway stop, and I couldn't get off the plane because I was continuing on that exact plane. So I sat there in the plane. I pulled out my iPad, drew my picture, took a picture of the picture and the plane, and the outside where one of the carts or whatever, luggage carts, had LAX on it, showing that I was there, and then did a screenshot of my phone on the map mode showing that I was at LAX and posted it. So.
There you go, Scott. Yeah, my theory is that hey, you're not getting a state for it, so to me it's like, it's okay. They're not cheating a state. So
yeah, I wasn't trying to cheat a state or anything in California.
No, I know you live there, but I'm saying
I live there. But yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I think that's okay. So.
But I mean, I've gotten Denver. The only cache that I've gotten in Denver is the Earth cache there in the airport. So.
Terrible. All right, Scott. Be well, buddy. Thanks so much. Good question.
You too. Take care. Thank you very much.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Jesse.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time for what?
It's time for Scorpio Red. Hello, sir.
Oh, good thing I'm prepared for this.
You got some numbers?
Scorpio Red.
Ready for this?
Oh boy. Hi, Mark.
Man gets right to business. No time wasting.
How you doing, Chad?
All right. How are you?
Good. Have you gotten any counties?
I actually haven't logged my trip where I cached with you on there in Seattle and stuff. I haven't logged them yet.
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. Yeah, guys, we cached with Scorpio Red in Seattle. I forgot all about
that. I don't even have an update from that.
I didn't think we even ever talked about that, did we? Did we ever talk about that? Caching with Scorpio Red?
No, I think we mentioned it on the show, the show about the headquarters event, the 2020
I don't think he made the video at all, though. Did he make the Patreon video, the HQ20 video? I don't think he made it.
I don't know.
I think I was standing beside you when you were shooting it.
Oh, were you? I can't remember. I'm trying to rack my brain. I don't remember you being. Maybe at the food court you might have been in there for a second when we were. I might have scanned you in there, scanned and got you in there.
I don't remember. Yeah, but we went caching. But Chad and I cached at Issaquah, right?
Yep. And we got a number of fun caches there. Gadget caches,
So-
a gadget multi, and stuff like that.
For the record, Skip, you're not Skip. I'm sorry, you're a Scorpio. For the record, Scorpio, I have finally broken 100. By the way, counties.
100 counties.
Yes, I've broken 100.
New
Yes.
counties for this year.
New
How many
counties.
did-
Or several.
What'd you say?
How many did you guys get on this trip?
How many did I get, Jess? Do you remember what I got on the trip? Did I get 12 on the trip?
I want to say we were both right around a dozen or so.
Yeah.
Maybe you had a few more than I did.
Yeah.
New.
What are you at now? What are you at now? Skip?
So
What you at, Mark?
what are you at now? I'm at 184.
What are you at?
184 for the year.
184. Oh my God, Mark! You
Ugh.
need a woman. 184.
I only got 3 this last month though. I had 3 left
184.
in Iowa.
Jesse, what do you have?
106.
I have 104. But you know what? The year's not over. And Mark has to go
That's
back.
true.
Mark has to go back to work.
No, you have 105. You
Well-
started the year at 294 and you're at 399 right now.
Is that 105?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I have 105.
Okay.
And you have 106.
Actually,
I caught
Scott,
up to you,
I'm
Jess?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mark?
I'm retiring at the end of December.
You're retiring from work?
Yeah, from the post office at the end of December.
Are they letting you go or are you retiring?
Hey,
What?
they can't let me go. I mean, what do you mean letting me
It's a government job. They can't
Oh,
fire
yes,
you. I
they're
know.
allowing me to retire.
Are you the? You don't look. You
They're
don't.
letting me.
My hand to God, you don't look retirement age. I don't think you look retirement age. I'm
I
surprised.
know.
You're. I'm surprised you're
Yeah,
at
I'm gonna
retirement
be-
age.
Well, I am. But
Well, Mazel Tov. Congratulations.
Thank you. I honestly thought that that drive of 10 hours eats up a lot of time that you could have gotten counties going across Minnesota.
Oh, we did.
We did. The problem is we've already done that drive.
Right.
And, we already
You've gone
had
to
probably
before?
what's
Yeah,
that?
we've both been to North Dakota
Oh
and
yeah,
South Dakota.
we've both
Yeah.
been to that area before. Yeah, so we only had a few counties to fill in along that stretch of route.
Yeah. So any stalker of
Did you take
my
90?
caching would know that I literally creepily a year when I went to Gilby the year before, literally to the weekend the year before,
Yeah.
is when I did my Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota trip in a weekend. I went and came back
Mhm.
around like a big circle and came back around. That was the same weekend, Chad, to the day. How weird is
Wow.
that? Yeah. Unplanned to the day.
Mm-hmm.
Was that to get?
No, that was just to get the states.
Was
We-
that to get?
yeah, we were going for
Yeah,
was it the
that's
30
to get-
states in a year, Jess? Is that what it was?
The challenge was 30 states in a year.
30 states in a year. Yeah. So I had to go grab those 3 states. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because that's when you guys went out east too.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving
Mhm.
last year. Yeah. Yep. To go
Yeah.
to finish it off. Yeah. So we had a tough time. We were trying to like squeakily get around to try and hit new counties, but it was tough. So
Yeah, I've got 43 states. How many do you guys have?
now, I have like 45.
I have 48 now.
I
I
have
did
45.
45 last year.
Or 44. I think I have 44. What do I have left? I have
Yeah.
Oklahoma. I have
You have
Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, California. I have
Yeah, you
4.
have like those 4, plus Alaska and Hawaii.
Plus, obviously, yeah.
And I have Alaska and Hawaii.
Yeah.
I heard the funniest
swear
thing
by
the
it.
other day about Alaska, that somebody literally thought that it was an island because you have the
It's
the
hanging
map
out
of the
the-
United States, and you have Hawaii over here that's an island, and then up here you have Alaska and it's an island, and I'm like,
Somebody
oh my
said it's an
god,
island?
that's amazing. Somebody like went their entire life thinking that Alaska was an island.
That's fantastic.
Was that an American?
Probably.
Probably.
It just made me laugh. I'm sorry. Totally random thought.
I mean, people from the East Coast think that Ohio, Iowa, and Idaho
Are all the same. Oh,
They are
that's
the
true.
same. They look the same.
They look nothing alike.
I've driven through them all. They look the same.
Corn.
No, that's not true. Idaho's mountains.
Idaho's
Oh,
beautiful.
Idaho, yeah. It's
Beautiful.
different.
Ohio is
Absolutely
hilly, and Iowa is
beautiful.
fields.
Oh, Idaho's gorgeous. Yeah, and it's funny because it's Idaho, but like it was beautiful, totally beautiful. But so was North Dakota. North Dakota was pretty.
Oh,
I
North
was
Dakota's beautiful.
shocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse's like, let's go to Fargo. I'm like, I don't want to go to. Who wants to go to Fargo?
Oh, I
North
kept telling
Dakota?
him, you need to go to
He's
Fargo.
like, we need
It's
to
the
go to
coolest
Fargo. We
town.
need to go to Fargo. I'm like, Fargo? Chad, it's awesome. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
really
a very
cool.
cool town.
It's a very hip
I
little
need to go-
town.
I
But
need to
that being
get
said,
there.
it's
Yeah.
North Dakota and it's Fargo. You know,
Right.
you got to move past that and be like, oh, this is a cool little hip town. You know.
Oh, the Dakotas are two states that I've never been in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been in. It's like I haven't been there. I haven't been to Maine, Vermont, or New Hampshire. Those are the only states that I have.
Also
I have
beautiful
never been.
states.
I have never been to.
Yeah. Hey, Scorpio, have you been to Gilby, Scorpio?
No, I need to go.
Oh man. Come on.
I need to
Maybe
go.
after you retire.
After you retire.
Oh yeah, when I retire.
Are you,
Oh my God.
are you gonna go RV life and are you gonna go RV life? Get out of Iowa and just live in an RV?
Don't know. Big on an RV though.
What?
I made that. What did you guys? A camper van maybe?
Mhm.
A camper van? Yeah. You want to go camper van?
Yeah.
I'd like to get a camper van.
Yeah. Right now we car camp out of the back seats of our cars. Yeah.
I thought you guys were gonna get a camper van.
Dude, man, I don't make that much money. How much money do you think I make?
We'd have to
Well,
sell our house.
yeah.
And we
Yeah, I
still
have
have
to sell my
children.
house. I have children, dude. I have children in junior high.
I thought that I didn't think camper vans were that expensive. I thought that they were just like conversion vehicles.
No, they're like 80, 90 grand, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
if you want to get a good one. Yeah.
100 grand. Good one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
even if you like buy a transit van and then convert it yourself,
Oh, it's still.
you're talking major bucks.
Oh yeah, they're not even. Yeah, because you buy a van, you're gonna buy just to do the conversion is 35,000 just the
Right.
conversion. So, yeah.
Didn't you guys about a year ago or so? Didn't you have a show where you talked about like renting camper van or something?
Escapevans.com, Jess? Is that what it was?
Escape
Camper
vans. I think it's
Something like
escape
that.
camper vans.
Second. Yeah.
Did you guys ever
Yes,
go
escape
through
camper
that?
vans.
GSM times 2 did it. Didn't he do it? Didn't he rent one?
He did when he was working on
Yeah.
the Route 66
That's right. he did it.
Adventure
Yeah,
Labs. Yeah.
he did
It's
it one.
escapecampervans.com.
Yes. He said he said it was awesome. Yeah. He said it was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, unless you're planning
It's
on
relatively
practically living in one, and then it's better. It's probably better to rent, even if you got to pay, a fair amount. But
I mean, you've got Tiva.
They're not cheap to
28.
rent.
And Tiva 28 lives. No, they don't live in one, but they did it themselves. They converted, like
Right.
Mhm.
the conversion, and it's amazing. We
Oh,
saw
yeah.
it last year at or 2 years ago at
Midwest.
Midwest, and it was incredible, absolutely incredible. The van that they built, absolutely amazing.
And they were still working on it. It was still
Yeah, they were
relatively new
coming out.
then when we saw it. So I'm sure it's
Indeed.
even better now.
Or man, you got to be doing this. Come on, man. You got to pool your money, get a camper van, and hit the road, dude. Hit the road.
Well, I'm thinking more of renting one before I would buy one.
Give it a try 1st.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Go
yeah. You may
take it
hate
for a
Right.
couple weeks.
Sure. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Talk to GSM times 2. He did one. Yeah. Yeah. He got the way off season rates. He says.
Yeah, and they do specials a lot too. If they need them moved from one place to another, you can do a one way and they'll give you like super cheap because like
Yeah.
they need it in LA and it's currently in Denver or something. So you get yourself to Denver and drive it out to LA. You got to figure out your other modes of transportation, but
Tiva has a fridge.
That's what I need to do. You Southwest it to
Right.
one
Right.
way Southwest ticket, and then
You need
Yeah,
LA to
right.
Chicago, dude, so you can go through the Dakotas. That's what you need to do.
yeah.
mm-hmm.
There you go.
I need Maine to North Dakota. That's what I
Right.
need.
Come on,
Think
dude.
how
Get all those states up there, and then
you drove
Dude, you're on the cusp of having tons of fun, man. You got to go with it. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, you be well. We got to move along here.
Okay.
184 is insane. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Okay.
That's a lot.
We'll see how it goes next month.
That's a lot. 184, Jess.
That's a lot.
Okay.
All right, man. You be well. Okay.
You guys take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
all right, later.
Oh. Drop. Oh, I just dropped me. Oh my God.
You just hung up. Okay, no more calls, guys.
No, I'll call back. I just dropped me
Yeah.
from the whole thing. Yeah. No more calls. That's all right.
No more calls. We're almost through.
So yeah. What else is going on? Jesse, you got anything?
Well, let's see. I got some souvenir stuff coming up. This kind of should have maybe been in the news, but just a
Yeah.
reminder. This weekend is International Earth Cache Day 2022.
Oh no. We don't even have any air caches.
I know we have nothing around us. We got to figure out what we're gonna do. So, well, wait. If we're gonna go out of town, that might work out.
Are we going out of town?
I don't know. I was just looking at the map.
This was such a brief conversation.
I know.
What's going
All of a
You
sudden
get
we
about 80
realized
more
we have
counties, right?
we have no kids and we have counties in Indiana that we would like to work on this weekend. So we might be day tripping out to
The problem is we have
Indiana
2
and back.
dogs and no sitter. That's the problem.
Yeah. So, anyway, if you do go get an Earth Cache this weekend, October 8th or 9th, you will receive the International Earth Cache Day souvenir. And have they ever done this before? Do they do this every year and I just didn't really pay attention?
Well-
So normally non-premium members can only find traditional caches of up to, whatever DT rating it is, that like, 2 2s or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And you
right, yeah.
and non-premium members can't find puzzles or multis
Correct.
or virtuals
Unless
or
they
Earth
changed
caches.
it. Unless they changed it. I
Well,
don't know.
they're opening up Earth caches. Oh, non-premium Earth caches. Wait, I read that wrong. So Earth caches can be either premium or non-premium, just like every other cache.
Really? I
And
didn't
so
know.
non-premium members can find non-premium Earth caches. But this weekend, they're opening it up so that even non-premium Earth caches will be open to everyone.
Okay, I'm going to be completely naive and stupid here. Why would you have a premium Earth cache? Just out of curiosity. I don't see the reason for it.
That's a good question.
I don't know. Chad, any idea?
I don't know, but I'm kind of wondering. Is like, have I ever seen one that isn't circular?
I don't even pay.
I mean, you
I
know,
don't pay any
you know
attention.
how they the premiums traditionals were circular, while the regular traditionals weren't
What?
No.
What are you talking about?
on the maps. Oh, you know
No.
what? They changed all that. I haven't
So
paid
let's take a look
attention
at
in
a
a
map,
long
Chad.
time. I guess I haven't paid attention in a long time. It used to be that the way that you can quickly distinguish a premium versus a regular was circular versus square.
Really?
I've never even noticed that.
I never noticed that either.
On what? On what?
Like
do you
how
see?
long?
On the maps.
On
What-
like
what-
online on
the website,
geocaching.com or
Yeah,
the app?
on online on geocaching.com.
Oh, they
When
totally redid the maps on
long time ago.
geocaching.com a few years ago.
Yeah, they did it several
They-
years ago, and I
that must
I
be when
never
they-
really, since I've been premium, I never really paid attention to it.
No, me neither.
I've always been premium. I've never really even paid attention to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me neither. So anyway, if you're, premium member and you want to introduce someone to caching, take them to an Earth Cache this weekend.
Premium Earth cache. What would be the point of that?
So,
I don't know. Maybe so that people don't just, because think about it. Like if you have a challenge that's not a premium, you have people just logging it, right? They don't read the description. They don't understand that there are other requirements. And so maybe, non-premium members would do that with an Earth Cache too.
Yeah,
Just
but
say, okay, I was here.
Yeah, with an Earth Cache, with a non-premium Earth Cache.
I was here. I signed the rock.
Right, right. I happen to have a Sharpie in my pocket. I wrote
I don't
my
know
name on it.
if anyone knows why somebody would be I'm honestly curious. I don't know why someone would have a premium compared to a non-premium Earth Cache. And there must be a reason. I'm just not.
I would imagine there's a reason.
Yeah, there must be a reason. Yeah, I would assume. Okay. Sorry for interrupting that.
Yeah. Okay. So that is souvenir opportunity number 1. And souvenir opportunity number 2 is, did you know that we're in a new labyrinth for Signals
when
Labyrinth?
did that start?
October 3rd. How many points do you have?
I think I have donut.
I have 0 as well.
I think
I
pretty
have
sure I
0
have
for sure.
donut. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but here's the best part. This month,
Well, there's a best.
well, this month and next month. So every month there's the bonus item, right? The labyrinth bonus item that gets you 50 points, right?
Yes.
Remember that one time I found like 8 of them and Scott found 0?
Yeah, I do. That was fantastic.
Well, so what was it? It was like one time it was I don't remember what the objects were that you found. Do you? Was there like a diamond?
I didn't get them, so I don't know.
I can't remember. But this month, the bonus item is a goat.
It's a goat.
It's a goat.
And
Because
you
it will
found a
help get
goat?
you. It will help get you there faster. It will eat through the labyrinth.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I just think it's hilarious. Yeah, it's a goat.
Oh. Okay. Are they gonna show you going around the path in the labyrinth?
What?
Does it show you your progress? I think it shows you, doesn't it?
Well, my progress is 0, so I don't know.
I've never looked at that. I don't know. I don't look at that. So Jesse,
I looked, but we usually finish it in like a day, and
so what are the big boys this year?
Yeah, usually when I look, it's finished. So
What are the go-tos?
Okay, so the points are just a regular old find is 15 points.
Okay.
A cache with 10 or more favorite points is 20 points. A multi-cache is 30 points. An event is 20 points. An adventure location is 10. A mystery cache is 35. An earth cache is 25. And the bonus Signals Labyrinth item, so the goat, is 50.
The goat is 50.
nice.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm assuming that signal like moves through the labyrinth as you complete it. But like I said, like we go out and we complete it all in a day. And
Jim Stark says yes. I am 8, the third spot of the maze.
Sweet. Did you go the right way? Did you go the right way in the maze?
I don't know. Probably. Thank you, Jess. The new labyrinth. So
I
Chad,
guess you can't really go the wrong way and make it to one of the spots.
so were we actually talking about this on the show, Jess, or was this like about the trackables, about the trackables and treats box?
I think we had mentioned that we hadn't seen it come out yet.
Right. The 2022
The grab bags.
Grab bag. Like they always do one for Halloween. It didn't come out. It's out, Chad.
It
Came out today.
We got 2. So guess what? It's fun for the patrons. The old unboxing. We buy it so you don't have to. Because you know what? We give it away anyway at the end of the year. So
Yeah. Halloween one's usually pretty good.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't
know. We're gonna find out. They usually send candy.
Yes.
It's because it's trackables and treats.
Yes, they do send candy.
They usually send candy.
They do send candy. Yes, I forgot about that. All right, Chad, you got anything else?
No, I'm proceeding to check out.
Did you get the new coin?
Get the new coin. We got the new coin too.
No.
There's a new trifecta coin.
Trifecta coin.
in
Which
A
the
new
shop. It's called
trifecta
Shop.
coin.
There's a new
okay,
Is it
trifecta.
gold?
No,
No, it's black nickel.
it's black nickel. I know.
I'll stick with my bronze. I want the gold one.
I want the gold one too. No, this is not a triangle. It's a regular.
It's just a
It's
regular
put up by
coin.
Land
It's a
Sharks.
coin.
And if you go to Land Sharks page, they have a much nicer
Ah.
one on Land Sharks page, but like it's $19. And it's
Yeah, but I don't
it's
think I
silver.
like the. I
You
prefer
like silver,
the.
so I just bought 2 black nickels.
I like the
I don't
black
know if I'm
nickel
gonna like it
anyway.
or not. If I don't like it, it's going into the grab bag to give away to patrons. But I may like it and get the one from Land Sharks. We'll see.
So that reminds me, I need to get my holiday Halloween
Oh yeah, for the
exchange
Oh,
in the mail.
Better get that in the mail, Chad.
Yeah.
All right. I think we got through everything. Did we get through everything? That all the news and everything that's going on in our lives up to date here, geocaching related, right? Aside from that, yeah, that's gonna hold off. I do have an article, but we're running out of time, and that's gonna take a little time. So we'll do it.
that'll
for
be
next
a whole nother
That,
discussion.
that literally could be. That literally could be. I would love to get the author of that on the show too. So yes. So all right, guys, that's the show. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Sorry we were late. Yom Kippur, holiest of Jewish holidays. I'm Jewish.
We
Had to go
had
up
to break
North.
the fast.
Had to break my fast with my family, guys. Sorry about that. Got it back as quick as we could. Other than that, Chad, next week, Chad.
Yes. Next week.
Week. Oh my goodness, what a month. Next week. First of all, in 2 weeks, I'm not going to be here. It's going to be a No Bueno show, guys.
No bueno.
It's another No Bueno show in 2 weeks. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like this? You know I'm gone. I got to be out of town for work.
I know, but I didn't think about that being a Wednesday.
It's why I'm there Wednesday night and Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay.
It's a No Bueno show. But I am going to be here next week. Next week, Chad,
Mm-hmm.
time again. It's time. It's been a long time coming. A whole summertime coming. But it's coming. See, FF Shippy loves the No Bueno shows. He loves them. Love the No Bueno shows. So next week, Chad, we're bringing back the One Up Me contest is coming back.
Is it now?
The One Up Me contest, guys, next week, sponsored by Practical Geocaching. Thank you so much, Jimmy. One Up Me contest coming back. The One Up Me contest, the topic, Chad,
Mm-hmm.
best summer 2022 caching story. We've all got stories about the summer that just passed. Who's got the best one?
I've forgotten about all of them already.
It's like one big blur, man. I'm gonna have to go back and like go
I
through
got all
pictures.
week to think about
Exactly.
who's got the best
There,
one.
there's so many good ones.
Mhm.
I know. So that's next week. One Up Me contest, best summer 2022 caching story. That's what's on tap. In 2 weeks, know me. I can't remember what the topic is. I gave you a 3 out of softball. It's an easy one.
It's going to be a completely no bueno show.
It's a softball. Yeah. So, but yeah, guys. So did we see the Bueno candy bar? I didn't see the No Bueno candy bar, but I did not see. Did you see the Bueno candy bar?
No.
That seems like a TV reference or something, a movie
It's-
reference.
Wait, I gotta
So get,
Google
get
it.
this, Chad. I'm going to bring this up, Jess. So is that okay
Uh-huh.
with what Toby told us? Is that okay?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
With the No Bueno.
Oh, yeah, we might want to mention
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So
because it was so not intentional
so
at all.
everybody knows that there's a No Bueno shirt. We had No Bueno buttons. They were awesome. We had No Bueno shirt in the store. I think somebody's already bought one. And so Toby, my oldest, who's
Mhm.
17, totally woke, because he's 17. He lives in the society of a woke society. He looks at the shirt and goes, dude, why don't you like gay people? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, Dad, that's the pride symbol with No Bueno. So what it was I looked at it. I'm like, oh my God. I just know Jessie likes rainbows. So I was building it for her. So I did a
Mhm.
rainbow. And then he came back. He's like, technically it's not because the pride is more straight colors. This was a blend of it, but it was a rainbow. No Bueno the No Bueno font was in a rainbow background. And so I'm like,
for you're talking about for the button,
For the
not for the
button
for the
and the
shirt.
and the shirt. And the shirt.
Okay, well the
No,
shirt.
I changed the shirt. Dude,
Okay.
sweet. In the store, I changed the shirt. But I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. I didn't even I was like, Jesse.
I didn't
like,
even
oh my
think
God.
about that.
Yeah, because
No.
we're old and not woke.
We're apparently not woke enough.
No, but we do want to make that clear that
Oh
was
my god.
completely
No,
unintentional,
whoa.
and
Yeah, no.
we would never intentionally
Wow. Yeah. No.
do something like that,
no.
and did not mean to offend anyone
Oh,
if
if
anyone
we
was
did,
offended or took it
yeah.
that way at all.
That was like, wow. I'm a designer. I should have known better.
No,
Yeah,
the
see,
question
rainbow
is,
bleed filled on.
should I take it off my hat now?
I took mine off my
I
hat.
I might make a new batch of
So I will
something
fix
different.
it. Yeah. So I changed the shirt too. So now the shirt's white instead of rainbow. Because I really like Jesse likes rainbows. I made it rainbow. It was color, it was pretty, it was colorful. I didn't even totally wow.
Maybe I should get a rainbow flag pin to go put it up
So
with it.
leave it.
Really confuse people.
Let it be said the woke child is the one who noticed it. Yep. How about that? Just how out of touch we are, Chad, with the with society. None of us noticed. Nobody even unless a listener was like, "Wow, that's kind of rude," but like it didn't say.
I was just thinking like it was 70-ish because of
It's the 70
font,
fonts. Exactly.
the
That's
font
what I was going for,
and the
dude.
colors and
That's what I was going
yeah.
for. Yep, that's what I was going for. Yep, absolutely. Isn't that funny? Isn't that amazing? Of what we see compared to what youth sees, what somebody who's right there, like
they didn't live through the 70s, so
yeah. So yes, that was GSM's time too. Yes, that is the new Dog Lover son. Yeah, that's Toby. So yeah, that was kind of weird. And apologies if we offended anybody. We didn't do it. I changed the colors. Needless to say, I had to. So it is now a white, no bueno shirt, white and black, no bueno shirt, rather than colorful. So that's the way it works. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that too, in case anybody noticed that. And a little bit funny, but we actually didn't want to offend anybody. And apologies if we did. We didn't mean to in any way. So other than that, all right. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much. So again, yeah. So it will be a no bueno show in 2 weeks, but next week is a one up me contest. So we're looking forward to that. You guys got to call in with your stories. That's what we want to hear. That's what those shows are all about. So, all right, guys, that's about it. You guys be well and be safe. Jesse, anything else? Chad, anything else?
no.
All right, let's close the show. Here we go. Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and on our website, geocachingpodcast.com. The archived video versions of our podcasts are available on our website or on our YouTube channel, and the audio versions are available wherever you get your podcasts. If you like the show, please head over to Apple Podcasts and rate, review, and subscribe. We really appreciate it, and it really helps the show when you do. If you prefer to watch the show, make sure you click the subscribe button and get notified buttons to know exactly when we go live. And hey, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a patron of our show. With tiers starting as low as $3, you get a ton of additional information, extra video, extra audio, only available to our patron members. Please head over to patreon.com today and subscribe. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cashly, Logwork, FTF Geocache Magazine, the Max Sense Body Company, Practical Geocaching, Arted Crafted, Pathdags.com, Geocaching Adventures LLC, and GeoGo. Please visit our sponsors, and when you make a purchase, do tell them the GCPC sent you. That's all we got this week. So we'll see you next week talking geocaching, taking your phone calls. In the meantime, be good, be safe, hug your loved ones, and we will talk to you guys next week. I can hear the water from the fish.
I meant to fill that before the show tonight.
Sounds like Chad peeing.
Lovely.
How do you know what I sound like peeing?
Ay.
And we're clear. None of that will make it to the post show. Well, it might.
Now I'm gonna have to ask my son what his impression of that.
Show him the pin
is.
and just say, like, what does this pin mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was like, he said it and I was like, oh my God.
I mean,
my God.
Right now I'm wanting to run into the room and take another look at it and see.
He literally looked at my hat and said, "Dad, why do you have an anti-gay pin on your hat?" I'm like, "What?" It's like, "You have an anti-gay pin on your hat." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, how crazy is that?
Mind blown.
As was mine, man. The woke generation, man. Woke generation. Shows how old we are.
Yep.
Old. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Karen, hope you're feeling well. I heard you had COVID. You looks like she's back. Karen had COVID. Jesse, did you know that?
I did. Yeah.
Karen had COVID.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, we hope you're feeling better.
It's going around.
Yeah, it's going around again. Jesse's work is don't you guys have a little bit? My work's still pretty good. I'm expecting
I feel like there's a little bit
red,
everywhere.
to red, and we're still at yellow. I'm waiting for them to go back to red.
Yeah.
It should be going any day now. I'm ready for it because my work has like green, yellow, and red.
Yeah. I think I'm going to make an appointment for a booster.
I was going to say, that reminds me, I need to make an appointment for my flu shot.
I got that already.
And I'm not getting a booster until they get another booster until they get the whatever the variant one is.
Omicron?
The Omicron variant.
No, they have that one already.
That is the one right now that they're
That
doing.
is
Okay. You need to be 2 months out or 3
of what?
From having your last booster.
Dude, I got my last booster a year ago.
It's been a while.
I got my last booster not quite, just under 2 months ago. So I don't think I'm eligible yet. So
yeah,
it's either 2 or 3 months.
You got COVID just before Midwest, missed the event. Oh, that stinks.
Oh.
Did you get it at? No, wait, that wasn't it. I was gonna say because a lot of people got it at Canada.
No, well, I mean, a few people that we know of, not a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot. I'm sure it was a lot. Sure, it was a lot. Yeah, yeah. We've managed to avoid it a second time. But yeah, we gotta get the book. So my work, Jesse, get this. So my work was giving.
You're still on?
Yeah, we're still live. Yeah,
okay,
so I'm not gonna say my work. So my work is giving flu shots in a couple weeks. I signed up, and they had the Omicron variant as well. You can get that too.
Oh,
What? Wait, but it said you could only get that if you hadn't gotten the booster. How weird is that?
The rule on that, the official rule on that was, I can't remember. It's either 2 months or 3 months. You haven't you can't you have to, after the booster, you have to wait either 2 months or 3 months before you can get the Omicron.
I'm looking at the Walgreens site right now. They ask you when was the last one.
It said like if you have the booster, you shouldn't get it. Which is surprising because I'm like, I got a booster like a year ago, but okay.
Well, I wonder if they mean the second booster, so shot 4.
We only got 3. We only got one. We've only gotten one booster.
Correct.
So you think they're talking about the second booster?
Probably. I don't know.
There's too many boosters.
I know.
I've done 2 boosters. So
I've done one booster and COVID. So that's right. We didn't get the second booster because of COVID. We got COVID. That's why we didn't get the second booster.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because we both had it earlier in the year.
COVID? When did we get it?
It was whenever we were supposed to go to New York. So May.
Was that May? Okay.
I think it was in May.
Yeah.
Or April. No. It was in April. Whenever ASP was. April, I think.
Yeah, good old COVID. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bill, Wong, be safe. We'll talk to you. Chad, always pleasure.
Later.
Everybody.
Bye.